Now, people exercise for different reasons. There are those who exercise because they want to lose some weight. There are those who exercise because the doctor said so. But in Nairobi, there are those who exercise because in this city, you've got to learn how to tackle.
I rescue another man also. He was being hijacked, and also I rescue him.
He was hijacked. What do you do?
In fact, in self-defense, you don't react immediately when occasion occurs. First, also, you have to go down and to assume or to prevent you surrender. So in that group of, you are the one, you are supposed to surrender first. So when I intervened, they hijacked the man. First, I had to raise my hands so that I'm very loyal. And also, I'm part of that mzee also. And then from there, I applied my techniques. Yes.
Unawaharibu.
Naharibu kabisa, navunja kabisa.
The young and the not so young are welcome to test if they can kick hard enough, punch hard enough. And because each game has its rules, in this one, the holy grail is to never attack anyone unless you're provoked. It's a game of discipline, they say.
I'm in class 4. I go to St. Anna's Preparatory School. And this art is called Tong-il-moodo.
Because sometimes you can find yourself, you are attacked by a group of thugs, or maybe one thug and he's armed. And maybe the last option is to defend yourself. Yeah.
Is this fear founded on something that has happened, or it's just a feeling that you need to learn this skill?
Okay, in one way or the other, I can say you may be inspired by something which have happened before. Like the time I was at Korogosho, and I was attacked by a group of thugs, and they robbed me. They went with my watch and my leather jacket.
If you ever find yourself walking, sometimes in the main streets of your town, and you're confronted by not so well-meaning people, the rule in this game is to surrender. That thunderous fall for somebody who did not expect that kind of reaction can obviously disorient the attacker. But the idea, according to those who know these streets, is that you never assume that the aggressor is not conversant with this kind of reaction.
When it comes to self-defense techniques, sometimes you can just sense, like me. I can sense. Maybe I'm going to meet maybe 3 guys, 4 guys. I can sense. These are no good guys. They have something. So self-defense does not mean that you have to exchange. You can shout. You can run away from the scene also. You don't need to face them sometimes.
Now, don't you dare look at the young ones and dismiss their capabilities when provoked.
In school, there was a bully who was trying to punch me. I just grabbed his hand and pressed this thumb here. Ouch. So he felt very painful. I left him alone. And then I told him never to do that again. But I made sure and went and told the head teacher. So the head teacher punished him.
At 9 years of age, it's not just about the ability to protect herself. It's also the discipline that the game brings to her life.
Me in my school also, in my subjects I'm improving only because of this art. I normally get 90s and above in every of my exams.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Then there's Elvis Njoroge Kagai. This one is a champion, you see. He is an award-winning player whose medals speak a language of their own.
My first tournament was at Mombasa, at the Aga Khan, and I won a gold and 4 silvers. The gold was for forms, and the silver was for the sparring.
I am sure you won't mind a lesson in sparring and blocking. This is how it is done. You have to make your calculations and have to be so refined that by the time your opponent is intent on hitting you back, you're ready with a fitting reaction. Last word, don't try this at home. For Citizen Live at 1, I am Anne Mawade.